Okay, I was actually going to ping them on Discord, but they're already here, so that's good. I like the history that we're forming on the channel, because like I Like Pie has beaten M Destroyer a couple of times in sets, and has also lost to M Destroyer a couple of times in sets. Not enough time has passed. I need to wait a bit longer for the highlight to get the whole set. There we go. So you could like almost have rivalries on the stream or for the community. Alright, here's our rematch from Winners Finals. We're in Grand Finals now. BlackBananaMan did defeat M Destroyer in the previous set. If M Destroyer wants to take the rest of the tournament, they'll have to win 2 best-of-5 sets in a row against BlackBananaMan. Being the winner of Winners Bracket, BlackBananaMan only needs to win 1 set, 1 best-of-5. There's actually only been 1 Grand Finals reset in the history of the Stormy Sensei Summer Smashfest. Now once again, Kirby is in the lead percentage-wise, but Kirby is super light. We thought he was going to roll there. You can actually... Kirby actually has super armor on his on release if it's fully charged. That one wasn't fully charged, so it wasn't going to have super armor, but if you actually have it fully charged, then he could have armored through the get-up attack and then killed... nice, that's it. Some adaptation from the previous set. Actually waiting for the double jump to happen and the up air. It's a little demoralizing, actually getting hit by Flip Hammer, not gonna lie. Like, it's a pretty bad move, not gonna, in all honesty. But it does have the psychic damage against your opponent. Once again, he actually released it. I saw that the animation was starting, but doesn't have super armor when it's not fully charged. Which is why DDD's Jet Hammer is better. I mean, there are lots of reasons why DDD's Jet Hammer is better, but... You know, frame 5 super armor. Very nice for hitting people's get-up attacks. That's death. Nope. I thought he was going to up B. Guess he didn't think he was going to hit. Nice. Caught him dashing in. Like I said, you can't shield while dashing. So it's better to walk. Lucky for BlackBananaMan, there was no tripping there. If either of those down tilts would have tripped, I'm sure that M Destroyer would have definitely gotten a super sick combo off of it. Speaking of super sick combos, is he gonna get it this time? Nice. I saw a couple of SDI inputs, so I'm not sure if that contributed to actually getting out of the combo, or whether it was BlackBananaMan's messing up. Very scary stuff. Kirby does not want to land on his shield for fear of down smash or okay, that was really nice actually. The M Destroyer actually did the worst possible DI for the down throw, because that's what happens if you do the good DI for down throw. but I think that M Destroyer read a bit too much into it and like did the right option the second time, thinking like, okay, I did the wrong option the last time, even though you choose the bad option, and the good player, thinking that you're a good player, thinks, oh, they're going to choose the good option, I'm going to cover the good option. What? They did this bad option. Suddenly now that bad option is the good option. It's confusing to think about, but as long as you do what is unexpected, that's the better thing to do. But unfortunately, M Destroyer DIs out like you're supposed to do the second time. But BlackBananaMan covers DIing out on the down throw. Okay, DDD man, all about DDD, huh? I'm sorry, every time I see Kirby on stream, which is going to be very often because M Destroyer wins a lot, I'm going to make comparisons about why I dropped Kirby for DDD. I can't help it. Alright, game 2. On to small battlefield. There's some good neutral going on here. BlackBananaMan is slightly pulling ahead. Luckily they got that tech, otherwise... oh no. I think that a lot of these characters, like, Luigi, Young Link, Belmont, a lot of people struggle against them because they're used to people kind of like playing, these mashy characters, quote unquote. Wolf, Mario, Roy, Joker, where like most people when they're playing them will just kind of run at you and then press buttons on your shield. From what I can tell, BlackBananaMan doesn't really go in unless he has insurance. So he's always going to throw out a plunger and see if that hits before, dashing up. And then throw a fireball, see what happens with the fireball. If the fireball doesn't work out, then don't approach. If the plunger doesn't work out, don't approach. If the plunger does hit or the fireball does hit, that's your opportunity to actually go in. This is bad. Alright, not too bad. Ooh. Could throw away his lead messing with Kirby off stage. I mean, he could win the game if he gets the right guess, but, I guess you do have a stock to play with. Up smash hits. Joker mashes. I put air quotes because I don't think that any of those characters are really mashy, but people don't like safe moves or safe aerials especially, and they think that everything is mashing. Alright, game 2 goes to Luigi. That up smash, invincible head. Pretty good. Also, that was kind of bad DI. It was okay DI. You could have gone more horizontally if you held down in towards Luigi, but it's such a fast attack. Like, how fast is it? Let's see. Luigi up smash, frame 9, and so you had to turn around, so that's it's a 10 frame move. Reaction times are typically around 13 to 18 frames. if I Like Pie is still watching, what was the score for Losers Finals? I didn't put it into challenge. First stock goes to BlackBananaMan. Let's see if you can SDI out of that. I'm seeing the inputs, but it wasn't enough. 0 to death. That could have worked if you space it a little better. Good parry. Oh, that's death. That could have been up B. BlackBananaMan standing in roll distance. Oh no, fireball, no. You're so dead. I think M Destroyer like has somewhat given up. Well, at this point, BlackBananaMan's kind of going for silly stuff. This was your opportunity to make the comeback. Oh no. If you had down tilted, you actually would have clanked, I think. That looked silly, but it made sense. Luigi was going for the back air towards Kirby, but also traded with the inhale. And so as part of the animation interpolation, he had to turn around in order to go into his I'm about to get inhaled animation. But I'm sure someone would just take a picture of it and be like, oh, Ultimate, where are these hitboxes? Because people like doing that. And that's it. BlackBananaMan wins this week's tournament. 3-0 in Grand Finals. Did they lose a game? They lost a game to me. And that's it. Well, not quite as impressive as Somic's not a single game lost tournament run from a couple of weeks ago. But pretty good all the same, especially for a first-timer. I kind of knew that you were going to mess up the seating, but I'm pretty strict about making sure that the seating is in accordance to the leaderboards as opposed to how good I actually think someone is. So, good games to BlackBananaMan. As the highest placing viewer, they get to stay in the arena the entire time for the next week. Granted, there won't be that many streams this next week. I have a high school friend visiting me from out of town starting tomorrow, and they won't leave until Tuesday. Or is it Wednesday? I forget. But, I mean, even if they leave on Wednesday, I would still be streaming Wednesday after work, because they'd be gone by then. But for whatever streams exist with Smash in it, if there's a rule where you have to leave after 4 games, BlackBananaMan by themselves will have the ability to ignore all of that and stay in the arena for as long as they feel like it. And then I need to remember to do this because sometimes we don't do this. I'm going to go over the placements. Alright, let's do this. And then in Streamlabs, move this over. Make sure that nothing silly is on the screen right now. I guess the viewer count can stay. Alright, that's good. Alright, so for Summer Smash Fest number 8, in first place we have BlackBananaMan, sweeping the whole team, including a lot of heavy hitters on the channel, like beating myself, I Like Pie, and M Destroyer. Those are 3 people that have previously won these tournaments. It's not that surprising though, being a friend and training partner for Sonic, who has been the highest placing viewer for almost all of these tournaments. In second place we got M Destroyer, who only lost to BlackBananaMan. It happens. I Like Pie in third place, losing to BlackBananaMan very early on, and then actually beating me in bracket for their first time. Congratulations on that again. And eventually losing to M Destroyer. Myself losing to BlackBananaMan and I Like Pie in fourth place. In fifth place we got a tie between Rin and Surfetched. Surfetched, winning a complete set. This one is a DQ, I believe, pretty sure. But first set victory, congratulations on that. We love to see it. In seventh place, we got a tie between Chomper Be Chompin' and Duff. Very unfortunate for Duff. I think they lost to I Like Pie and me. I mean, I guess it's not that unfortunate. Like, you lost to third place and fourth place, and you got seventh. Technically, if it were seeded a bit better, you would have lost to fifth place and fourth place or something like that. But, it's like a 9-person online Wi-Fi random streamer tournament. It's not that big of a deal. And then in ninth place, we got Peak of the Musician, who did have to DQ in order to do their Friday errands. I do wish that I probably should, maybe next summer, I'll do Saturdays or something like that, just to have more streamers in, because a lot of my fellow streamers are streaming at this time, so they don't really get to play as often. We got Jim Fury in here, we got Peak of the Musician in here. I'd love to get freestyles, but technically the tournament goes too long for him, I think. I'd love to have Triviality. The tournament starts too early for him. I'd love to have Mercy in here, but Mercy streams on Friday and they have parental control, so they aren't able to play the whole time. Rick Nick is in Europe, so that's just a rip. Ah well, one of these days, I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But anyway, those are the placements. Congratulations to everyone for this tournament. We'll be back at it again a week from now. It'll be next Friday, the 30th, at 7 o'clock Central Time. It's 8 o'clock Eastern Time. But I'm going to go back to my gameplay now.